Hi, Mailen, how are you? Thanks for sending in your corrections. Well done, you. I can see you're working so hard, and that's just such a good way to improve. Really, really well done. And thank you for your next tasks. Okay, shoe sales and the different European countries. Yeah, this is really good. You've got a good layout. You've got some good stuff in here. What I would suggest you do, if you have a look on the online stuff, there is a module. It's one of the free modules about how to do these task 1 bar charts. And it really carefully says to you about how you can put in your sentence of your using one superlative, which you have, you use some comparatives in there, which I think would be good, because what you've done is do like all the brown shoes and then all the black shoes, which is okay, but it would be good to compare. So if you look at obviously the really striking numbers, so Belgium, no one likes brown shoes, sorry, whereas in Poland, they're really, really popular. So rather than just do one country at a time, I think you should have 2 sentences where you're comparing the information. So that's a really good one to compare. Maybe you could compare, let's find a really tall, here's a really high black one, and there's a low black one. So as well as country by, like shoe by shoe, maybe pick out some comparatives as well. Then you can show just more language, really, can't you? So in what you've written, that was all absolutely perfect. High sales were experienced by Poland, spelling, careful, at around 140. Now, in the UK, we write it like this, with a comma, not a full stop. That's really important, and so you need to do that all the way through. You could put 140,000 units, followed closely by Germany and Hungary at roughly now. They're not the same, so you need to just alter that, do 130 each. Okay, the majority of these sales were in the region of, yes, so we need to say of brown shoe sales, might need to repeat that, in the region of 50,000 to 100,000 for these ones, Italian buyers, respectively, so each country, whereas, strikingly or dramatically, in Belgium, sales were only as little as this. So just show off some of this language that I know you've got to draw attention to the kind of anomalies in this picture. Black leather, yeah. Hungary and Italy were the main sellers, and then you give me the numbers. Okay, most of the other aforementioned countries, very nice. Lingered, very nice. In the region with the exception of the UK, yep, so that paragraph's absolutely perfect. You summed it up. Now, yes, okay, especially in Belgium. Now you've got it there in Belgium. So yes, dramatic difference in favour of black leather compared to Poland. Or give me the number there. Maybe just give me one more number and then put compared to Poland. And then that would be a really perfect answer. So great stuff on that one. Very confident. Very good. Olympics. Yes, this is a really nice essay. Well done, you. So we're going to go into an argument about, is it relevant still? So experts throughout the developing and developed world have debated whether the Olympic Games plays a primary or secondary role nowadays. Yeah. Some people believe its time has long passed. Yes, that's so good. Personally, I strongly disagree. This argue they are still far-reaching, using examples. Yeah, perfect introduction. Lovely. On the one hand, ample evidence to suggest that, I would say, international sporting events are beneficial all across the board. We just say across the board. We don't need to say all across the board. The central reason behind this is twofold. You're going to tell me why. It provides an opportunity for athletes to train and compete to represent their country. Yeah, to train at the highest level and compete internationally. Let's kind of really show we understand this. Secondly, great impact on society as it encourages sports and exercising. Yeah. So tell me, why is that good? And I know why, you know why, but tell me why that's good. For example, research, yes, enrolled counterpart during the same year, and it must not be forgotten the need for this encouragement. Yes. You could also put, obesity. I mean, this is a big problem, and let's say so. So, yeah, I think that is a very, very strong paragraph. Good arguments, really well backed it up. Looking good. Okay, on the other hand, although this is a case for the increasing cost of staging these games, and even corruption in sports, to enrich the same old few. Yeah, yes, but you can't put same old few, okay? Too informal. Enriching its sponsors, maybe you should put. Yeah, be very careful on that. We don't want to make accusations, but yeah, slightly distance yourself from that. The impact of this competition cannot be overstated. Logic Plus is colossal events, fabulous vocab here. I really, really like this. Also creates a lot of revenue, yes, substantial revenue instead of a lot of, for the hosting country, which in turn reinvests. Yeah, is reinvested into. Let's go into a passive, into the population as different investments. Sorry, you've used the word investor. I forgot that. Or what you could say is reinvested into education and healthcare projects or something. So Oxford University, yes, and the infrastructure growth, this is very good. Consistent with this line of thinking. I love this. Helps improve a company's GDP by the creation of employment, yes. Profitable in many ways to society as a whole, yes. I really, really like that. Super. From the examples and arguments given, I firmly believe at the same time meaningful and necessary, yeah. It's predicted this competition will clearly grow in importance in the future and be enjoyed by future generations. I just think you need one more. The rest of the essay is so good. I think the conclusion is a little bit weak. Just add that one more sentence in there. I'm really, really impressed by these. I think you're working so hard. That essay is very, very good indeed. And carry on with the course. I hope it's being useful to you. And really look forward to reading your next essays. Well done.